It's two important wickets, and at crucial stages brings in the captain, the Pakistan captain, coming in at number 6, 296 games. Experienced player he is. But that'll obviously not stop Shahid Afridi from playing those big shots. That's a classical 6 over long off. He's been in great 6-hitting form, Afridi, in this Asia Cup, and here was just another example of what a mighty player is.
Power hitting from Boom Boom Afridi. Look at that, way over the top, inside out. Superb shot.
That's punish of the back foot, and the ball goes across to the fence in a flash. Overcompensating the spinner.
There's the youngster previously just playing inside out, then dropping it short and paying the price. Shahwardi Shubha being taken to the cleaners here by Shahid Afridi.
Goes for the cut shot, finds the gap, the field and the deep, has to hurry. Gets there, 2 runs picked up by Afridi. That last 6 was Afridi's 9th of the Asia Cup. Stroked beautifully. 200 comes up for Pakistan also, as we have another look at that meaty blow. Inside edge will fetch him a 4. Fine leg was up in the range, so all it required was an edge, an inside edge, for Afridi to get a bonus boundary.
Well, fortunate Shahid Afridi, really going for a big hoik over mid-wicket, getting the inside part of the bat. Unfortunate for the bowler, that ball could have gone anywhere, but luck rides Shahid Afridi's way, and he gets
what will please Afridi as well. Mushrafи back into the action and been greeted by a glorious cover drive.
Well, Shahid Afridi will be thinking that it was Mushrafi that dropped that catch of his, and is going to really go charging after him. Look at that, what a lovely shot that was. Poetry in motion, absolutely, as he was standing up to that full flow of the bat. Lovely cover drive.
This should be held on the bounce to Tamim Iqbal, who does well but allows the ball to go for 4, but he really had to attack it, which it did.
Well, the effort was there from Tamim Iqbal. Had to run in very, very quickly. The ball was dying on him as he approached the ball. Little flick here, and couldn't keep it along the ground. Had his heart in his mouth. There you see Tamim coming into picture, and maybe in 2 minds whether to stop.
He's got that away fine. Beats third man. So the runs continue to flow. It was the slower delivery.
Looked as if he was just trying to steer it through the offside and found a thick outside edge. Afridi's the guy that he spent some time in South Africa and played domestic cricket. One thing we picked up about him, he won't hurt you when he's in boundary mode through the offside, unless it's a given a poor ball. It's not an area he generally looks. It's either straight or cow corner.
Lovely shot. That's raced away to the boundary. Lovely sound when ball made contact with the bat, and a nice way to bring up his half century. Of just 35 balls, his consistent run continues. Once again, very impressive today.
Afridi taking advantage of something short and wide. This is proving to be a tough day for Murtaza. And Pakistan's 250 comes up.
Who did he play for in South Africa? Did he go well?
He's very effective in the limited overs game, which is obviously, as we know, his strong point. He's down in the days he was played for Griquas. He had a spell with border side, the Bulldogs down in East London.
Again, very good strike. made it look easy, picked his spot, and goes inside out. That smashed hard off the back foot, one bounce over the rope. It took the aerial route, but that was powerfully struck. Short, ample time on this pitch to rock back and hit it where he wants. He's done exactly that. Another boundary here on the offside. Afridi again giving himself room and peppering that offside field. 100 of the partnership comes up. It's come in just 79 balls in good time.
It's too easy for him. Giving himself room, and the bowler just obliging there with an easy paced ball dropping short of a length.
Cracking shot. Down the track, one bounce over the rope on the offside, 15 off the over. It's 280 for 4.
Pakistan will be pushing on now, big time, 280 with...
Picked him easily and put him out of the ground. Effortless 6 here for Afridi.
It can't really be the option around the wicket to Afridi. That's any swinging arc. He's strong through the onside. You've got to be so clear about exactly the line you want to bowl. Anything on the stumps is going to pepper you straight over mid-wicket. There's not going to be any half measures here around the wicket. It'll either work for you or you will be disappearing.
That's 6 now. Gives Afridi 276s, so he's equalled Jayasuriya, and he's turning it on here. Goes again in the same direction, beats third man. 15 already of this over, 2 balls, in fact 1 ball to go. He's really turning it on now, 84 from just 46. He's already got 100 in this tournament against Sri Lanka, brilliant 100.
Here's another one for the taking.
Picked away on the onside, he's just toying with the attack now. Big over this, 19 of it, 299 for 4.
Afridi, 88 from 47. We know he has the fastest in limited overs cricket, 50 over cricket. That was of 37 balls. Way back many years ago in Nairobi. About 96, I think. This one, give or take 4 or 5 balls, should be right up there in terms of definitely in the top 10 if he gets to 100.
Inside out. Another boundary. Now this is where the wheels can come off as far as Bangladesh are concerned. These last 6 overs would propel Pakistan past 350, which is the highest score here in Dambulla. He's dealing in boundaries and 6s at the moment.
Got it fine. Awesome 100 from Afridi. 6th fastest 100 overall and the fastest in Asia Cup. Yes, didn't have to try too hard to get up to 3 figures. Razak drifting down the leg side and nicely tickled away by side Afridi. Second 100 in this tournament. Hit 100 against the Sri Lankans and now here against Bangladesh. Gone at a tremendous pace. What a great innings. It's gone through the infield. Nobody in the deep on the offside. Well, took up another boundary. Hitting it crisply, hitting it powerfully still. Razak now
unable to contain this man. He bowled pretty well, Razak.
It's gone straight down. Good use of the bottom hand. It's gone the distance. 334 for 5.
Doing it easily. All timing. Just freeing the arms. No fielder down in the deep. And another big one for Afridi. 7-6 in the innings. They will go very much more than that, and that's a big one from Afridi again. Gone all the way, clearing the boundary by a long way.
And easily as well. As I mentioned earlier, the bottom hand, but also gets underneath the ball to get the elevation. It's a big boundary. At the moment, it's looking too small. It's clearing it easily. It's gone fine on the offside. Is looking to play leg side. Run signaled.
Nothing going right for the Bangladeshis. He aimed to play it on the leg side. The captain knows that. Well, you can do nothing about it. It's gone for 4. It's taking the bottom of the bat. Simply just hitting his foot as well.